Yes, sir. Gamers, what it do? What's cracking? What's happening? It's your boy, the Show Bullet 8. We are back again with another stream. I'm alive. I'm good. I'm all right. What's going on, King Brian? Everybody else is here. I see you. Feel free to hop in the chat, whether you're on YouTube or on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, please go ahead, like the video. Most definitely subscribe and hop in the chat. If you're on Twitch, give a follow, subscribe. Hop in the chat if you're feeling it. Currently downloading. Hey, good luck. Thank you. Thank you, my boy. Did you use my link, though? Did you use the link in the description? Please, everyone, as you see, yes, we have a sponsor right now. It's Uno Mobile. Thank you so much, King Brian, for that. Yeah, go ahead. Get the game. Get the game. And in fact, if you do get the game using my link, you get 250 gold coins absolutely free and 5 diamonds, I believe. Now, I haven't played it yet. So I'm going to be downloading it soon. You guys know how I am. Every time I do any partnership or whatever, I always end up getting the game too. And in fact, I still have what's it called? What was one of the first ones we did? Beyond the Hello Fresh. It was like, I know the first ones were like food related, but the one that I did that was a mobile game. It was, oh my god, I may as well just look it up right now. Marvel. Oh, let me find it. God damn, I have too many apps on this phone. There's so many apps on this phone. This is ridiculous. There it is, Marvel Strike Force. Yeah, I still, I still play Strike Force. In fact, like I have a Raid Shadow Legends. I still have that one too. Yeah, I still have that one. I think Raid Shadow Legends. No, was Raid the first game? I thought it was Strike. Maybe Strike Force was the second game. You had to do anonymous because you don't remember your password. What do you mean? What, to get in stream? I guess Raid Shadow Legends was the first one. Holy crap! Okay, we got a lot of stuff that we gonna talk about, and not a lot because we are gonna just primarily game today. In fact, I think we're gonna do some X Defiant. We might do some Fortnite, and maybe even get back into Days Gone, depending on how long I'm actually gonna be here. And I gotta check this message. I apologize, y'all. Like, let me see, 1800. Okay, all right, my bad. All right, so I can answer that in a bit. Now, if you download Uno through Twitch, it gives you a choice between show Twitch name or anonymous. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. I mean, I'll just use my name. I use the show Bullet for like everything. What upsets me though, so while I was getting X Defiant, I was trying to get into my Ubisoft account. Couldn't remember the password to save my life. And in fact, that email address, it's like one of my oldest. I think it said that I have like I've had an account with them for over 17 years or something like that. That actual free ad, what you gotta add already on Uno? Oh my god. Or on Twitch. But I think, yeah, I couldn't get into my Ubisoft account, so I actually ended up making a new account. But then I remembered that you can log in through your Xbox Live account on Ubisoft, so I did that. Now I just have to take it off of that account and attach it to the new account, so that way the Shell Bullet 8 name will, still be there. Yeah. How annoying, how annoying. But Uno though, like, legit, I saw that, I was like, you know what, I think people would actually like that game. Just, it's always been fun. You can talk hella crap to playing Uno. I went to a fireworks show today, really, just some random fireworks show. I was like, wait a minute, it's not July yet. That is coming up though for y'all, the 4th of July. That is coming up. I was oh, you went with the girl. Yeah, you went out with your girlfriend. That's what's up. No joke. Not even gonna joke. Fireworks show will, yeah. Fireworks shows will get me in the mood sometimes. I think I've met what at least okay. So gone on a date with girls twice for the 4th of July to go and do the whole fireworks show. There was times I wasn't even in the States or just didn't really go to a fireworks show on the 4th. Gone on dates twice for the 4th of July with girls I was actually dating at that point in time. Met girls at the fireworks show on 5 different occasions. Like, legit. I don't know what it is about fireworks, but, hey, they do it. They do it. Okay, so let's just hop into this first thing. I don't know what in all the blue hell is wrong with people, but I saw this story. Before I even talk about that story, you rode a mechanical bull. What speed was that thing on? Hey, them bad boys will get you sometimes. Look, I don't know what the hell is wrong with the world right now, but from what I understand, last night was the first presidential debate in the states. Listen, I watched like 5 minutes of it. I was like, this is not a presidential debate. This is a very bad case of two fucking middle schoolers, two middle schoolers, like just going at each other. That's what that was. That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen in my life. Debate over golf, nigga. Hey, listen, no, they wait, they did not. They did not debate over golf. You lying? Nah, the shit that I saw, look, I wouldn't be surprised. I didn't watch the whole thing. Like I said, I watched like they did. No, bro, I'm done. I'm done. That's it, yo. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. The parts I saw though, they were sitting there just going at each other. I mean, I'm a better golfer. No, I am. No, they didn't. I have to. No, and see now you gonna make me pull clips. You gonna make me pull clips on this. These, and that's who. That's the choices. That's the choices. Really. Look, I don't care what anyone says. Every president has had a shit showing in certain areas, but every one of them has a shit showing in different areas. Not only that, but when one comes in, they pick up the mess that the other one left behind. And in some cases, people leave you in a much better position than you were in prior. When we talk about Donald Trump as a president, I don't get look, feel like this is a hot take if you want to. I don't give a damn. The dude was an idiot. He was entertaining because he didn't know when to shut his fucking mouth. And some of the things that he said were so off the wall that people just did not expect him to be this way. And I don't understand why no one expected him to be this way. We've seen him in real life. The dude was an idiot in real life. So what did you expect when he got into office? And then to have the things that transpired over the course of time of his presidency, listen, he was a fucking clown. That's just what it was. That was, but to watch last night the two of them act like two elementary school kids going back and forth like I'm sorry, neither one of them should be in office. I don't give a fuck. I mean, Biden, you could have played a whole different game. Let him be the childish one because that's the way it is. But instead, it was almost as if his whole entire team was just like, go ahead, shoot back, fire back at him, try to be just like him. Why? Why would you stoop to that fucking level? Mr. Thomas Joe stole my blue crayon. What the fuck? Mr. Thomas Joe stole that is what they were like. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And what makes it, one of the parts where they were going back and forth. What was it? What was it? What was it? Oh my god! Like I'm dead serious about it. I tried erasing that from my brain. I'm not kidding. It was so bad. What was it that they were talking about on the part that I saw? Oh, in fact, yeah, Biden was talking about how Trump was when they ranked presidents, all the presidents over the years, he literally was in last place. He was put down as the worst president of all time. And that's saying something considering we literally had a president who was caught in a scandal and had to full on be impeached from office. And everyone should know who I'm talking about. Nixon. So for you to go down in history as the worst president of all time says a lot. If he gets back in office, I'm not even joking. This would be the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, and I'm so glad I'm not there. I'm so glad I'm not there. Oh my god! But anyway, off of that subject, on to more dumbasses. Listen, listen. I don't know when we went back to the 1700s, the 1800s, the early 1900s, but people are out of their fucking mind. Okay, we have regressed as a society, 100%. This right here, I didn't think I would ever say the words that are about to come out of my mouth right now. Pause, nigga. Damn, wow, that's weird. Nah, look, I don't think I've ever thought that I would be saying these words right here. Let me go ahead and switch screens real fast, so we can all, you know, rot together on this one. I was born in the wrong generation, for real, for real. Yeah, yeah, bro. Listen, yo, this this era. I mean, I look. Y'all generation is kind of fucking just off the chain, but it's like the older generation decided to regress as well, alongside this new generation coming in stupid as fuck off the rip. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Facts is facts, though. All right, we're going to take a look at this story and all rot together on this one. Never in all my life did I think I would be saying what I'm about to say right now. Some country bumpkin ass mother boy. West Virginia couple charged with trafficking their adopted black children to be used as slaves, allegedly. Listen, he said, I'm not stupid, I'm just a grown toddler. Well, the rest of the world is stupid right now. Look, this is crazy. When I saw this, I said, wait, there's no possible way. There's no way. But then I jumped down the rabbit hole. And of course, that rabbit hole led me to YouTube. And then, who was it? DeFranco, I forget his first name, but DeFranco was talking about it. And of course, I watched that as well. And I'm just like, nah, I thought I didn't think this was real. I didn't think it was real. But I mean, if this don't scream white power, right? Listen, nigga, I don't know. This picture screams to me like, yeah, we did that shit. We not sorry either. Gene Gene Whitefeather, and your name is what? Okay. Gene Whitefeather and Donald Lance are accused of adopting black children and allegedly using them for forced labor, according to an indictment, West Virginia Division of Corrections and Rehabilitation. That's where this photo is being taken here. Yo, this is a problem. Why did my mind immediately think of racist people? Yo, listen, look, adoption agencies. I wow, wow, wow. I haven't told you guys everything about me in that aspect to where like most of you know my my legal name is not my birth name. I was not I was adopted, but it was a very strange situation, okay? So, after my dad was killed, my mom left me with the family in the states because what she wanted me to do was to go to school here in this in or back in the states and then go home every year with her. And at certain times, I just wouldn't come back to the states. So, essentially, the process was that my name was changed. Of course, they always do this to foreign kids when you go to America in the first place, especially if you have a name like my name. They will change the name. But then the family that I was with legally changed it to their last name. I lived with them for a year, would leave, come back. School time, I was, in the States. Things were so fucked up that by the time I was 8, almost 9 years old, I was not with that family anymore. I went home with my mom for good until she passed away. I'm not going to go into detail on things, but let's just say that even at that age, like, oh, essentially, it got to a point to where I had to stand up for myself and get the fuck away from them. Like that's just all I can say. These situations with these adoption agencies, child family services, child protective services, things like that, they need to be corrected. They got in trouble years ago, not that long ago, for some of the shit that was happening. But for this to happen, without me even going through and reading this, for this to happen, you have to think that the caseworkers and people like that just were not fucking involved. This is insane. Two West Virginia parents are awaiting trial on more than a dozen charges after adopting four black children and allegedly using them for forced labor on their farm. Court documents show. Now, before I go any farther, try and give them the benefit of the doubt, right? So when you're living with a family, I mean, you have chores. That's just what it is. That's part of life. Gucci, not a big deal. Some people live on farms. You gonna do farm work. My ex, her best friend, their family has a huge farm in Mexico. She goes down there and works on the farm still to this day. I mean, it's part of living. That's just what it is. Part of the family experience. You do that, but this shit is different. This isn't. This is your chores. This is part of the family experience. This is different. Let's keep this going. Gene Whitefeather, 62, and Donald Lance, 63, who are both white, obviously, have been charged with human trafficking of children, civil rights violations, use of a minor child in forced labor, and child neglect, according to the 17-count indictment. Madison Tuck, assistant prosecuting attorney for Kanawha County, West Virginia, told CNN Wednesday that the trial is set to begin on September 9th. Tuck said the children are all safe, but declined to give further details about their location. Goddamn right, Lance and Whitefeather entered not guilty pleas during a June 11 arraignment. These motherfuckers pled not guilty based on what I saw? Hell no. You guilty. I want to get to okay. We're talking about two parents who adopted five. Wait, is it four or five black kids? Damn, they just adding kids. Five black children. Has cared for them the last 8 years and is going to come out. And this is going to come out at trial. Oh, this must be their attorney. My bad, I skipped that part. And we'll let the jury decide at the end of the day. But we absolutely, emphatically deny the allegations during the arraignment. Nah, come on, talk about. I'm looking for the actual parts. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The 911. Okay, CNN reported a copy of it. Requested the copy of a 911 call, but authorities declined to release it. The 911 caller reported the children were made to do farm work and not allowed inside the house. Excuse me. So, I mean, you guys do get that right there, right? Not allowed inside the house. So no house niggas. Okay, they didn't. They must have all been, of the darker skin complexion, because I mean, back in the day, at least they had one house Negro. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is wild, and you guys might not understand the context yet, but the kids were locked inside of a barn, locked in a barn, stankin', nasty and just stankin'. A news release from the sheriff's office noted that deputies had to force entry into the barn where they located a juvenile male and juvenile female locked inside an approximate 20 by 14-foot room. The children had no means to exit the barn on their own, no running water, no bathroom facilities, and were obviously deprived of adequate hygienic care and food. According to deputy's sworn statement, the female juvenile also stated she and her 14-year-old brother were not allowed inside the house. There were no accessible windows in the room or way for the children to exit. If there were a medical emergency or fire, the children would be unable to exit the locked room to safety. They had them fucking locked in from the outside. And these people tried going off saying, oh, they liked it. It was a game for them. Playing slave nigga is not a game, bitch. Like, I don't give a damn. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Lock them up, throw them underneath the prison. I mean, yo, this is crazy. This pisses me off because these are kids too. And these are kids who are supposed to trust you, who you're supposed to love and care for, who, like, you are their only means for anything. As parents, like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Oh my god. Okay. When Whitefeather and Lance arrived hours later, the deputy wrote, Miss Whitefeather made the admission to Detective Alford that the children were left in the shed, but stated they like it. An affidavit. Okay, wait. Okay, an affidavit from a lieutenant in the sheriff's office indicated that the police encounter in October 2023. So this was very recent. Was preceded by two other concerned 911 calls about the well-being of the children. Both callers in May and June of 2023 told dispatchers that the children living there were sleeping in the barn and using a portable toilet outside, according to the affidavit. Oh my God. Miss Whitefeather told deputies that people in the area don't like them and vehicles have been stopping on the roadway in front of their residence. Bitch, obviously they are when they seeing motherfucking kids, when they see like four little black kids out there looking like slaves and fucking working on your farm, stanking and shit. Like, obviously people are stopping. I would stop in front of the house and probably kick your fucking door in. Let's be honest about this. This call was cleared with no. Okay, wait. I lost myself. The people in the area don't like them. Wrote way in front of their residence. The lieutenant wrote of the June 2023 encounter. This call was cleared with no police action necessary. So essentially, once or twice the cops got called about this. No one went to check. I understand that when kids are adopted, that a lot of times CPS or CFS, whatever it's called in your area, kind of falls off. Like they kind of back themselves out of the situation and let the kids, remain in the household and whatever. But they don't completely remove themselves from the situation. So there was no checkup. There was no one going over and asking anything about these kids anymore, obviously, because this had to have been going on for a very long period of time. So they were just collecting kids. I mean, like they're fucking these kids are as collectibles to them and slaves. That's it. What the fuck is going on here? I am so tired. I am so tired of seeing these types of scenarios where, listen, I've never been a person, you guys know this. I've never been the person, oh, because I'm black. Like, no, I don't do that shit. First off, I'm mixed. I'm very proud of every single thing that I am. But to see how much young black people, older black people in general, African Americans, how shittily they are treated when the color of your skin is not your fucking choice and it doesn't dictate who you are as a person. To treat children like this, bro, like what I want to say would probably get me banned. Like the things I think that should happen to these people, most would be like, you're sick. And they probably would be right. But this right here to me, it's like the worst thing you can do to someone, especially to children. Speaking of the worst things you can do to someone, Dr. Yo, I just remember Dr. Disrespect. The whole story finally came out, and I'm sure everyone has seen that. I'm gonna just put my 2 cents in on this. Originally, when the whole thing came out, I was like, since you're communicating online, I mean, you just have to be careful, number one. But did he know the girl was underage? But yeah, the motherfucker knew the girl was underage. Not just that, but then more stuff came out about him during the time that he was cheating on his wife. He wasn't just cheating on his wife with one woman. Nah, there was a few, and he was in a sexting relationship with a trans woman. Yeah, man that went to female. So yeah, trans woman. Yeah. So I look, that right there, if it goes into touching the kids, diddling the kids and shit like that, that's probably my highest bar of I think you deserve to be beheaded. Like, yeah. But right underneath that is this. I mean, it's very close. It is so there's it's about that much off from being on the same level. You have taken all the trust that these kids have given you, all the love that they may want and need from you, and shit all over it because you look at them as nothing but tools. Worse than that, honestly, worse than that, because individuals, racist individuals, people who have no respect for another individual just because of the color of their skin, they don't, I mean, you're not human, you're not a tool, you're essentially, what would be beneath that? You're dirt, you're shit, you're nothing. And so they believe they can treat you any way that they wish to. This type of shit has got to stop. It's getting to a point to where where we're supposed to progress beyond these things. More and more things are coming out to where it seems like it's getting worse. And I hate to tell you all, white people out there, Asian people out there, listen. The conversations I've had with some people here, now being an adult, and what they thought of black people and things like that. And it's funny because you would think that it's more the older generation, but it's not. The older generation, they come to understand things are out of people's control here, at least. The younger generation, they're just afraid because they don't really see too many. A lot of women are just like, they absolutely love it because they're just like, I've never been with a white man before, and I'm like, well, bitch, I got you. But not just that, they always look. They're like, you guys just look so much stronger and so much more aggressive, but you seem like the type of people who would like protect, which is great. But then everything else that we see in movies and TV, is usually very bad. And I get it. I get it. But fucking come on. Think. You have a fucking brain. You don't have to live just based on things you see in media. And that's the fucking problem with a lot of people today, is that they live in this world where they think that media is real life. To treat someone like this, I don't care what your skin color is, your complexion, whatever. This is downright fucking terrible. And I will tell you right now, what I was going to get to is this: white people, no matter how much you think you could probably go ahead and shackle blacks back up, I promise you, you cannot. I promise you, it will not happen. Not this time, not again. Like, I I need to stop looking at this right now because I am actually pissed off in reading this. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think of this whole situation, but I'm fucking disgusted. I need something, and that's why we're going to go ahead and talk about this right here. So, Japanese scientists found a way to treat cats that could possibly allow them to live up to 30 years. I need to erase that whole slave situation out of my head right now. Yo, oh my god. Anyway, look, let me read chat real quick. Skin color doesn't matter. What you do and how you act is what matters. Yes, very true. Very true. How are these kids supposed to look at adults as safe when they are the ones harming them? Yeah, that's always the problem. That's always the case. For kids, you know, everyone has a means to get over things, to bypass them, I guess, to put them in the back of their mind, to go ahead and continue to live their life, I guess, as a normal, regular, upstanding citizen and everything else. There is that possibility. But when things like this happen, it's like, yeah, how do you expect them to trust anyone? Anyone. Because the people who were supposed to actually care for them, who were supposed to watch over them, who were supposed to love them, absolutely did the fuck not. And then the authorities who are supposed to step in and protect them, which comes in part by CPS or CFS or whatever, DCFS, whatever they're called now, where were they? So this whole layer of adults and authority figures failed them at every turn. I don't want to blame the police too much, except for that first call. That first call, they should have went their ass out there. When anything involving children like this is reported, they should have gone to check on that. But to give them the benefit of the doubt, I mean, honestly, they don't know a damn thing if no one reports it. it took whatever the time frame was for them to, for someone to really report this situation and them to make it out there to try and resolve it. Like, that's wild. I grew up, I got, uh, when I was 5 or 6 and watched girls get eaten, people wonder why I always defended women or why I never let the girl out alone. Because what if she's next or my future kids are next? No, I understand that. And here's the thing. So, like, we've talked about this before. We've talked about this a lot before. Like, you guys know my stance on, believing that men will forever want to protect women. We always will. Men want to protect their daughters. Men want to protect their wives, their sisters, aunties, mamas, so on and so forth. It's just something I think that's just built into us. That's just the way it is. Rightfully so. There are times where there's some who are like, I'll beat the shit out of a bitch. Like, I mean, that's just what it is. Then there's times that women take, I talked to a good friend of mine about this recently. She was like, yeah, some women step way over lines that they should not step over. Ladies, don't hit a man and just expect that he won't hit you back. Some of us have the morals of, look, I can't do it because I know I'm fucking 10 times stronger than her. But if you push a motherfucker too far, you gotta watch out. But in this case, these are kids, bruh. They didn't do shit to these people. They didn't do a thing to these people. They just got treated like shit. And in your case, you were a child, and I understand. Like, that's what we were talking about, is that this type of stuff just sticks with you. It sticks with you, and there's no. Sometimes there's just no getting away from it. And that's when people grow up with those fucking imbalances, or people are like, "Oh, they're fucking crazy," blah blah blah. Well, bitch, they kind of got a reason to be crazy. All the shit that happened to them. And in my case, I'm like, for everything that was, as a child, I let the shit go. I let it go a long time ago. In fact, I mean, it's there, but it's not something that dictates my actions in life. It's not something that affects me. But we are all different. We all handle things differently. Anyway, so yeah, what I didn't know, what I did not know, I knew that there was like back in the day, the first thing, a sheep that they like cloned years ago. What I didn't know is that it's legal to clone dogs now too. And in fact, the first dog that was ever cloned, of course, South Korea would be the ones to do this, but his name was Snuppy, and it was cloned. Oh, okay, there it is. After Dolly the sheep was cloned in 1996, scientists had managed to clone numerous other animals, including cats, cows. What the? Oh yeah, they just went off the rails. Now, of course, we still can't do human cloning. After several failed attempts by other scientists, Wu Suk Wong, a lead researcher at Seoul National University, created a clone using tissue from the ear of a 3-year-old Afghan hound. 123 surrogate mothers were used to carry the embryos, of which 1,095 were implanted to. Whoa, whoa. The procedure was 1,095 were implanted. The procedure resulted in only 3 pregnancies. Oh, damn. So one resulted in a miscarriage. The other pup was born successfully but died of pneumonia 3 weeks after birth. And the successful clone was carried by a Labrador retriever. From the original 1,095 embryos to the final 2 puppies, this placed the success rate of the project at less than 0.2%. And Snuffy was named a, what the fuck, portmanteau. Portmanteau the initials of the Seoul National University. Okay, so SNU and the word puppy. I get it. I get it. I didn't know that this was actually going on. I don't know how I'd never heard of this. like actual pets being cloned. Now, here's the crazy thing about it. From what I understand, this company is in the U.S. too. Yeah, Texas. Texas. What the fuck? I don't know why that surprises me. Texas would not be the state where I think a dog cloning company would actually be located. And what's even more so crazy to me is, from what I understand, the animals are not exact like copies of the first the first animal. So they potentially come out with different spots, they potentially come out with different eye colors and like all these different things. So is that really a clone though? It's I don't think that's what we think of when we talk about clones. Clone that's like what is that? That's just it's a twin. That's all it is. It's just a twin. And then the other part of it, and we will not know this until they allow human cloning to happen, is there any residual memory or anything else like that in the duplicate? I would think not, because that's just it, there's an argument for it and an argument against it. The argument against it would be that it's not you. It's not you. Whatever it is that makes you you, all the components, all the building blocks that makes you you, that individual is not you. It has your DNA and that's about it. It has your genes, that's about it. But it doesn't have your brain. It doesn't it For those who believe in the soul, it doesn't have your soul, unless we play the game of, well, the body in its whole is the soul, and so you're taking a piece of your soul, and this is going down a freaking rabbit hole here, and you're like taking a piece of your soul and you know sharing it in a into another being. But when we talk about genes and genetics and all of those things, it's like the traits that you have partially comes from that. So there's a high chance that that other being, god damn, that other being will carry a lot of your traits. I don't know. So I just go ahead, like, clone the first human. Fuck it. I'll clone me. But imagine, the success rate in those cases. I mean, what they did, 1,095 implants and only two actually survived. Now, I know that, over time, technology progresses, medicine progresses, things like that, sciences progress. So it's highly possible that more, you know, uh, um, full births can be done now than they were before. But imagine that you had to use 100 surrogates for one human cloning project, or 1,000. Let's fuck it. Let's go ahead and give it 1,000. Imagine that like 50% of them actually went through full term and were born. Bruh, bruh. 500 of yourself duplicated? Uh, oh, that sounds like a fucking mess. I don't know. That'd be weird. That would be so weird to see. And I wonder how long it's going to take, though, for human cloning to actually happen. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if if there's some scientist in a back room right now who's like, I have 10 clones locked away, but I can't unleash them. But I think if someone actually did it, even if it was off the books, even if it was, the black market cloning project that actually pulled through, if the individual lived, oh, they're telling the world. They wouldn't give a fuck at that point. They wouldn't care. Yeah, they would probably like, they'd probably go to prison for a while, but you created the first human clone. Come on now. There's accolades in that somewhere. There's accolades in that somewhere. So anyway, all right, we're gonna go ahead and jump into some gaming. I wanted to do some other stuff, but I think it's time for us to go ahead and hop into some gaming. We've been going for 50 minutes. I don't know why it felt longer. Anyway, I have not tried this game yet, but I want to. X Defiant. Everyone's been telling me it's a good game. Looked pretty good. So I'm like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and try that. Look, everybody, thanks a lot for being here. If you want, please hop in the chat because it makes it so much better for me to to do this. You guys hop in the chat. All right, let me find the game. There it is. All right, let me start it up, and then we'll get this going. If any of you are playing it, let me know. Let's see. Hold on, it's launching right now. This is the first time that I'm actually even launching this game. Oh. Battle Eye. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Ubisoft Connect. There we go. Don't tell me this game's gonna be like that. It will not let me open. There we go. Fuck you. I need to be able to. I hate this. So using OBS sometimes you can hop out of a game this way. Of course not. This game is not one of those. So I can't even switch what I want to switch. Oh well, we're just gonna run it like this. As long as you guys can see it, that's all I care about. Oh, come on, bro. Really? I'm not playing mouse and keyboard. I don't do that. This game is loud too. I hope it's not too loud on you guys' end. Just let me know if it is. See, I can't even adjust that right now. I don't think it's going to let me use a controller. Okay, so this might be a no-go. Oh, please. I'm sitting here trying to do anything. The controller is not working. What the fuck? What I'm gonna have to do, what I need to kind of fix this problem, because this controller works for everything. The controller they have here works for every other game. It almost seems like I need like my old Xbox controller. Yeah, I can't do shit right now. Times Square. Oh shit. Well, I will say the graphics on this thing is fucking badass. Yeah, no. It's only no, I can't do it. This is crazy.
Escort. You know, delivering spontaneously combust in transit all the time. It happens.
Oh crap, I killed the camera. My bad, y'all. The camera's frozen. I'm still here. The camera froze. Controller has become disconnected. How the fuck why did it say the controller has become disconnected? You must use your selected gameplay while in the match. Bro. It's fucked. Oh well. Let me close this game. There. Now I gotta fix the camera problem. We're having technical difficulties today. Yeesh. I don't think I can fix it. We're just gonna run the stream without it. Just be all gameplay. Oh. Well, this is how we fix it. Just add a new camera. All right, we're almost good. We'll be good in a second. Close this one out. My bad, y'all. Okay, I think I got it fixed. I think we got it now. I don't know why. It looks super fucking grainy to me right now, though. There. I think we fixed it. There we go. That did it. Mhm. Okay. So yeah, we got it fixed. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and hop into Fortnite. This game, that is so annoying. But I think we have another problem now, and that problem being, I don't know if the controller is now registering after that little fiasco. I need to figure out why the controller isn't registering with this game. Like, for real, that is super annoying. It works for everything else. But I'm not going to do that while I'm on stream because God only knows how long that will actually take to figure out. Okay, I'll start up Fortnite, and then we'll do that for a bit, and then get into Days Gone. But in the meantime, I'm going to take a quick break after I start this up. Let's see, Fortnite. Where's you at? Yeah, there we go. Are we still do? Is it still that same season? I'm gonna lose it. All right. Why is it so small in the corner there? Some days when I do this, everything just works perfectly, and then some days they're like today. There we go. Now watch when it fully starts up, the whole screen's gonna be out of whack. Please don't mess up Fortnite or controller, whichever the problem is. I really got to figure out that situation with X Defiant because the controller should work. Why is there no volume, no sound? Bro, what the hell happened? Did everything just go crazy? I tried playing one game and the whole system fucking just crashes. And why are you guys still on that screen? Like, what is going on here? This is crazy. Like, I'm literally in the menus right now, but you guys are stuck in the same screen. Now OBS just wants to not work. There we go. I knew that was going to happen too. There's still no volume though, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. Or there's no volume on my end. If there's no volume on my end, then there's definitely no volume on you guys' end. What the fuck is going? There we go. Did I? What the? Yo, legit. And it's coming through the wrong spot. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Now I'm getting sound. Let me check if you guys are. Oh, I know why it did that though. Now I know why it did that. But I'm trying to like fix the stream while doing the stream. Like, this is insane. Still getting not getting enough volume here. In fact, you guys aren't getting any volume at all, are you? What the fuck? And I think there's an echo. This is wild. My bad. Where's it at? Okay. Hopefully that fixes that problem. So listen, I have no idea why the game level is so low at all. Okay, let's try and run a match real quick. And the controller does not want to work again. Okay. Alright. Yeah. In order for me to get the controller to work, I already know what I have to do. And I don't want to do what I have to do. Because if I do, I'm just going to end the stream. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it too. In order for me to get this controller to work, I have to reset this system. I don't know why it's built like that. It just is, okay? Nothing I can do about it. But I can't play if I can't, yeah. And I know some of y'all are like, mouse and keyboard it. Nope, not me. Not me. Not built like that anymore. There's still no volume. It went back to no volume. What the? Yo, this thing is crazy right now. I don't know why it keeps trying to take the, like, act like this is the headsets. I'm gonna try one M&K. Okay, it's gonna go awfully. Come on. It's like every time I use fucking OBS for something, it it just does not work out well. Ugh. I've got a headache. I'm hungry. It's not good. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Why does it take so long to get into a match? Damn. Oh, wow. Now this is going to be crazy. Oh, no, no, no. This is going to be legit crazy. Okay. So yeah, I don't even know what the keys are. I'm just gonna make this even more mess. I mean, those standard WASD, I know that's the case, but that's it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I know what that is. But I didn't mean to do that. Spike chop, nigga chop. Hey, don't y'all laugh at me. This is my first time playing any game on mouse and keyboard in I don't know how many years. Okay. Oh my god, this is so terrible. And I don't know how to run. Shift? Yep. Makes sense. I mean, I remember some of the basics. Oh no, 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 no. I'm in build 2? Nah, this is crazy. This is legit crazy. Oh my god, I just fucked up in every possible way. This motherfucker just straight sniped my ass. Let's get going, cuz. Stop shooting at me. I don't know what I'm doing. Hit my damn self with the car. Pick it up, bro. Now, the worst thing about this is having to remember where each weapon is based on key. Yeah, so we're gonna need that. Okay, there we go. Yo, I'm legit trying to learn how to play fucking Fortnite on mouse and keyboard right now. This is insane. Yeah, I like that guitar better. Holy shit. That was clean. Or are they the same? You can only have one. What I need, there we go. I was just about to say, I need, okay, so 4E. Alright. Yo, listen, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm learning on the fly, okay? I just had to choose build mode, too. This is just ridiculous. How do I slide, though? That would be my next question. Wait, they brought snipers back to change your settings, then hold C, I think? Okay, let me check. No. No. Holding C does not do it. Oh. Nope. Get out of there. Get out of there, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. There we go. Okay, so it's control. I figured it had to be like control or alt, something like that. Let's see how this goes. This is going to go piss poorly. I know it's going to go piss poorly. As soon as I shoot at somebody, it's a wrap. I'm done. See, like I said. Yo, I said it. As soon as I shoot at somebody, it's over. I knew that. Like, I cannot, absolutely no way. Wow. That is terrible. I don't know how I ever played games on mouse and keyboard. I don't understand it. Like, I've become way too used to controllers. Way too used to them. I got smoked as soon as I took a shot. Death is only the beginning. Like, oh my god, I'm so irritated right now. I literally have to reset the system in order for the controller to work, which means the stream is going to end, and I'm not getting back on, y'all. I'm not getting back on once I have to do that. Was there anything else you guys wanted to do, talk about today, anything like that? I know that one thing I wanted to do was take a look at, like, what was it? Oh, rankings. Like, a video I got, it was for ranking like foods and stuff like that. I wanted to do that today, but I don't know. My brain's just hurting now after this whole fiasco on here. Fuck, man. Like, literally, there's nothing I can do. I have to reset the PC to get the controller working. I don't know why they're like that here, but it's the fucking way it is. Okay, no, I don't need to do anything else there. Let me see if there's anything I can do as far as, because like I can't get into the settings on here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. I might be able to fix this problem. Still doesn't fix the problem with XDefiant. It just did not want to let me use the controller at all. Mm, mm, hang on. I'm trying to go through the settings on here right now. My bad. Where the fuck is it? There we go. Yeah, the fucking controller's just not registering. This happened once before, but it was on a different PC. Mm, still gotta pee like crazy. Gaming keyboard, optical mouse, blah blah blah. PS4 wireless controller. It shows it. It's just not reading it. Okay. Let's see what happens when I do this. Nope. Did not fix it. That did not fix it. God damn it. Yeah, okay, you guys. It's not registering. I can't game if it's not registering. But listen, seriously. I apologize. This stream was so short. But I will try. I will try to figure out what the problem is with XDefiant. Things are a little bit better than what they were. I'll say that right now. And I will be able to get on, I think, for an hour or two tomorrow. So yeah, I'll do that to kind of make up for this. But yeah, I apologize that the stream is going to have to end now. There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, I've been thinking about doing the 24-hour. So you guys let me know if you want me to do that. I figure in like a week or two, something like that, I'll be able to do at least one final 24-hour stream. Because I don't think I'll ever do it again after that. And yeah, again, sorry, this whole thing is just, it's a mess right now. But go ahead, use the link in the description and download Uno. Help your boy out. I've had sponsorships that have been here for quite some time, and I just have not used them at all. I didn't know for the most part that I had them, and you guys know what the situation was. It was way worse than what it is right now. At least I could fucking eat now. Like I'm good on that. But anyway, yeah, help your boy out. Go ahead, use that link there. Download Uno. Play. I'm gonna download it here shortly as soon as I end the stream. Like I said, I always play the games that I promote. Otherwise, I just wouldn't fucking promote them. And yeah, that's it. I'm sorry again. I don't know what happened, but once this controller goes offline like that, nothing I can do. You guys saw what happened just now in Fortnite. Anyway, it's been good. It's been fun. It's been great. I'm the Showblood 8. Thanks a million for being here, hanging out, chilling, and chatting, and everything else. But hey, I'm going to go ahead and go. So, on that note, I'm out. Peace.